Hello and welcome back to Pick and Plays. That's about for the Résistance DLC, playing as Portugal, now the Kingdom of Portugal. Very easy switch over. Very easy, very easy. Very easy, very unstable monarchy, not having fun with that. But monarchists on the rise, it is going to lower our stability quite a bit, I'm assuming. I can't really do too much about that. But world tension's going up. I'm going to use my spy to help the monarchists over in Integralist Brazil along. Meanwhile, what's the plan? Obviously, we don't want to go for Empire Brazil too quickly. I think going for some just economic bonuses right now will help us to the point. I'm not entirely sure what to spend my money on. I don't think there's going to be too much more that I have to purchase, so maybe going for a military theorist in order to use my army experience to make better divisions. I am lacking in equipment and manpower quite a lot, so I'd have to be hoping that the Integralist Brazil, that the uprising would be strong enough to the point where they would be, able to handle their own situation, I would hope. But obviously with our troops, to definitely help that along. Before the uprising, I think stationing my troops nearby would be useful. What's good about boosting ideology is that it actually maintains your network strength. If you get it over 90%, that is your network strength cap. If you are doing other things than boosting intel networks, same with propaganda. Anything that is within that kind of grouping can do that. Now in here, Second Naval Equipment Treaty, blah 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 blah. Army organization, not that important. Going for, maybe rushing down to military equipment could be good for us. Just so that we can get a couple more. Offer to purchase some. British. Let's go British. What do I want built? Give me a pair of light cruisers, please. I would like... Well, I don't even... dang it. He's been captured, so we need to worry more about getting this up and running so I can get my second boy out. We are going to lose all of the intel network that we have built up over there because we need another spy. And I don't think that we have an elusive gentleman, so we're not going to be able to get an extra spy. Britain, I would like to say, please do not attack me in any sort of way. I have no intention of attacking you. I don't want to. Please leave me alone. I am but a little Portuguese boy. I mean you no harm. Let's see, how long until you die? 242 days. Decent amount of time. So let's see. 1, 2, 3. I need 4, 5. Then I'll get another guy after another month. Naval Department. And then about another month to go and rescue him, although I will need to rebuild the network, won't I? Because my network here is going to be, decreasing every day. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Take 35 days here, and I would need at least 30%. You just might die there, buddy. You just might die. Takes 9 more days there. Ogmi is done. Yes. Now than anything else, we got 37 days on stirring the monarchists over here. They've at least gone up another 10% from where they started. It decreases effectiveness as the larger it gets, but if we can at least get it above 50%, and at which point it'll be more important to... Hello, I need to do your thing. The National Spain have won. And because you'll be a Francoist Spain, I think you will leave me alone. Which I think is perfectly fine. Just add yourself to this army, please. The more people can leave me alone, the better. I just want to live a quiet Portuguese life. 1938. It's a perfect time to get a computing machine. In here, 12 days until then. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So after that, I should get my newest recruit. And you are 171 days away from dying. That's fine. Stir some more monarchist sentiment inside of the Brazils. At 34%. I don't see how much is going up. It looks like 0.5 every day. Not bad, not bad. I would just like to be in the mix, please. Meanwhile, put operations at full blown. We need to hurry this along. I'm trying to... If I can win this battle without a fight, that would be best for me and Brazil. Especially if I could keep all of their battleships. I believe they have 1 or 2 kicking around. Military research. Police. You're just building up that boy. Okay. And, okay. So I'll throw some more in there. Could use some more steel. Steel for the steel gods, please. Nationalist victory. Indeed it is. Yep. Cannot do any of that. Cannot do any of that. Big sad. Big sad. No. Anything else? Still stirring. Still stirring that pot. You. Aha. Perfect. An escape artist. That's exactly what I need. Into Rio, please. You need 30% operational strength. Let's see. Psychological warfare is too expensive. But that's the one I need, though. I could... Nah, I'm already building up what I need. I could, after doing this... go to food industries. That would be helpful. What else could I get that is useful? Diplomatic training is not really useful. Interrogation techniques, not really useful. Commando. 100% bonus towards the commando trait. That's not really useful to what I need, though. So, not the most important thing in the world. And you... Rescue operative, I need more. I need more. Bam, bam, bam. Thank you, ma'am. You, 1938 techs would be good for infantry equipment, although I do have 100% bonus on motorized. Could I really build motorized? Not particularly, but it could be useful. Over here, I'm building up my submarine fleet. Because if you don't have much of a fleet to start with, submarines are typically the way to go. Yeah, still a year away before we can get that light cruiser to be our flagship. And 93 more days in here. Still increasing by 0.05% daily. Not bad. It's not bad. Not bad. Radar detection could be good, I guess. You, 26%. Almost there. Go for some food industries so I can get an increase towards coups and whatnot. Although, this isn't a coup, this is a focus tree. So, it's different. It's different, I swear. You, rescue operative. Bam. Oh, wait. You had the trait too? And you allowed this to happen? So she'll be off, so we'll lose that again, but it'll only take 30 days. Not terrible. Anything else? We can do some raids, but... because we have that minister, our daily change for non-aligned is doing pretty well for us. No reason to rock the boat. Integralist Spain, I need... oh, daddy, your stability. My god. Okay, so now it's all about changing them to be non-aligned. Your stability is exactly where it needs to be. Empire of Brazil. Non-aligned is less than 50% or stability... Let's see. If Brazil is not non-aligned... and has less than 50% stability, or, you know, I might be able to just do it immediately. It's hard to say. But I want to throw out some psychological warfare. I might be able to do it right now, but it really depends on how the Boolean logic is working inside of these. Then it is completed. Monarchist will... if we can get it above 50%, that'll at least be for sure, though. So... Aboom and Aboom. Now you're the one that I really want to be throwing out that propaganda at that propaganda. So you will be the one to do it. We're getting psychological warfare, which is the one I really want and need. Past that, 1938 text. 1938, a better fighter. Why not? That's not 1938 tech as a 1936 tech, but you know, it do be what it we do. You, Empire Brazil, we're thinking about it, but I'm thinking about my own situation first. Roads and dams. Colonial policy, we could use some manpower. That is a certainty in these modern times. Yeah, probably just something from Twitch or something. Not a phone call. Not a phone call today. Approved equipment, sure. Getting a little bit of who provides the least. Iraq, Iran, Netherlands, Romania, Soviet Union, sure, why not Soviets? They will sell to any monarchist who pays the right price. Meanwhile, back over here, you're still doing the Lord's work, 0.01. Good enough. 42%. Oh-ho-ho! I just need you to get above 90%. And we can really start having some fun. Throw out that sentiment in Brazil again. I think one more time should be enough before the coup will wash away their sins. Anything past that? No, we seem to be just fine. We can improve workers' conditions again to improve our own stability. Because we have had a very bad stability situation. We're at 39%. Ah! We would be a prime candidate for a coup. Honestly. If anyone else was out here, if they allowed coups against players, I'd be done, son. Now, how are we thinking? Within 70 days, is it reasonable to believe? I'm not sure yet. So throwing out a bit more colonial army, or remember Valencia, not really useful. I mean, it would be useful in just, you know, killing the Spanish while they're weak and all. Iberian Pact? Oh wait, they're actually going for a non-aggression pact with us. And if we form our own faction, which we could after, I think that'd be perfectly fine. I think going for a National Spain Pact on that seems just fine, just fine. Yeah, we can infiltrate them, but that's not all that important. You're now up to 0.2%. I think that's daily. 43%, and it's increasing in factors of 0.03%. Okay, so it's about 30 days per percentage point. Okay. At current levels. Definitely not that good. Just get some support equipment. Iberian Pact. This is the Spanish Imperial emissaries want to strengthen the mutual bonds. This agreement obligates each party to join any faction. Sure. That can get very screwy. Like, I had a game, I was playing on my own. I think I signed the pact, but then after I signed the pact, Portugal went communist and joined the Comintern, and then I, as like fascist Spain, joined the Comintern after I had already caused Portugal to join the Axis. So it gets very weird very quickly. We are at 51%. You are increasing at 0.02% a day. 100 days left on monarchism. It is a day. 1938 techs. 1938 techs. We do have artillery, and we have plenty of tungsten, so we might as well get good artillery. Why not? That makes sense to me. Getting some recon. You're up to 60%. Prepare collaboration government. Does not help what we're trying to do, but I do appreciate the idea. You're at 43%, and you're increasing by 0.04 a day. Okay, that'll take 25 days per percentage point, which would put us basically just outside of the necessary time period, in which case I would want that. So I think I'll take one more. Maybe some Lusotropicalism would be good, because I am trying to... Let's see. In here, in my focus tree, what is this? Refuse the blockade. Ah. So this is the one where, you know, UK is not going to be happy with us. So we need to do that before war kicks off. That is what we need to do. We need to... we're only at the point of Czechoslovakia here. So I'd like to get... we would like to get Brazil under our wing before then. So maybe Lusotropicalism would not actually be beneficial to us. Really depends on who we go with, right? Maybe getting some Great War tanks. Despite being in the Great War, apparently we don't know what tanks are. Somehow I doubt that that's an actual thing, but you know. Monarchism on the rise. So you are at... increasing by 0.4 roughly by the looks of things. Let's see if that... Are you at 76%? Okay. And you got the special bonus, 0.03% bonuses. Got it. Got it. Good. If we can just get you above 50%. Oh, your stability is terrible. Which is good for me. And we will continue on to the task's end. At my school, next quarter, they're going to be, they have this, Portuguese class. It's not necessarily a Portuguese language class. It was a Portuguese, like, cultural class around the Lusosphere of the world. I thought it'd be interesting. But of course I'm not going to take it because classes are obscenely expensive at college, so why on earth would I take it for just something I'm passively interested in instead of something that I actually care about? Boost. Oh. Ah, you've been lowering stability this whole time. Aha. I hadn't even noticed. But still, that is important to me. No wonder your stability's been going down so much. Someone's probably mentioned that in the comments by now. Now then, at 49% with 2 agents, you gotta go for it, right? You gotta go for it. Colonial Army is done. Empire of Brazil. Because 12% up to 19, up to 26, 33. So that's 0.4. So yeah, within 25 days you should get above 50, which is what I'm looking for. Some better artillery, because like I'm saying, we got the artillery down pat, so why not use it? Speaking of artillery, throw that in there. It's a little weird, a little funky, but you know what? It is what it is. No longer got monarchist on the rise. Throw out continual monarchist support so we can back that coup, even if it does hurt our inevitable chances later down the line. Get some adepts, get some close air support, get some interwar bombers. What can you do? You can do motorized. Go ahead. You know, go ahead. Live your life. Do what you gotta do in life, you know? Over here, we got an additional fleet that we could be throwing out here. And you know what we're putting in it? Guess what? More submarines. Congratulations. You stop, because you're fine. You be the one that continues on. Going to save on a little bit of fuel. We can probably pull back our fuel shipments right now. And maybe get some aluminum shipments from France. Getting it from France is just a cheap option, though it's not going to be, you know, sticking around. But Integralist Brazil, 51%, low stability. We got a winner, boys. Insufficient resources on steel. Hey, what do you got? Supply areas, terrain, resource. You got a little bit of steel, you mostly got rubber. The light cruiser has been built. Is it good light cruiser? No. No, it is not. But it is one I didn't have to build myself. And that makes it all the better. So here it is. Level 2 light cruiser, Atlantico class. Not very good. Not very good. Missing any sort of armor. But it's fine. There you go. Have the Atlantico class. Hello. There you go. And let us watch as the Empire of Brazil happens. Oh, there was still a war. Huh. Well, that doesn't seem very nice. I wonder why. And you have 0% stability? Create faction. I cannot, but I can non-aggression pact with you. Oh no, we just don't have enough world tension. Well, obviously we need to go help this boy. Very important. I don't know what kind of troops you have. You have 15 to 12 to 15, and I have absolutely no idea what they have. But yes, with the capital so close, start lend lease. Send volunteers is not high enough. In that case, the start the lend lease is probably the most important. I don't have anything in backup, but you can have percentage points. 50% of... Yeah, 50% of monthly production of all my guns. Is it a lot? No, it's not. But come as you may. Take my guns, take everything you got. Non-aggression pact them. Yeah, Now you should get support from, say, Germany. Join your war. Modify on these, request on these. We could also get some troops over there, I guess. This army, maybe leave the cazadors. But the rest of you, stop that and come on over. We're not able to do anything just yet, but it would be nice if we could. Anything else? You know, I could have swore that we had met all of the... Anyway, we could take some Luso-capitalism, but for right now, just avoid it. We cannot send any great faction, blah blah blah, send volunteers. I need world tension to be at 40%, and we need at least 30 divisions. Let's say 15. So I could just use some more divisions out and about, which, if we're going literally just word for word, divisions. Let's see, 15, 16, then 19, then 21, 23, 25. We just need 5 more divisions, so yeah. Make some more cazadores and just leave them there. As for you guys, start looking into things down here. Nothing else is in the region, so there you go. Hopefully my fledgling little empire doesn't get destroyed in the meantime. Could I send attaché? I need 100, and I'm not going to get that for a very long time. You're all going? Maybe Rio de Janeiro area would be best. Be nice to see what is going on, but I cannot. Maybe I just read it wrong. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, if I can just get my world tension up. You, I'm assuming... No, you don't even have support. You have a war goal against you. Mr. Vargas. Oh, they're surrounding Sao Paulo. Maybe something like this. Just look after. More divisions, throw them out there. Sao Paulo has been taken. We're obviously not actually able to do anything from this location, but it is nice. Let's see, to get above 40%, I think the war would have to kick off over here. Although Ribbentrop Pact, because it usually takes a long time before that actually happens. Sao Paulo is back in their hands. I'd like to be able to see what you see, but I cannot. What's weird is that they actually said we'd be drawn into it, but we aren't. Kind of weird. But you know, Empire Brazil's doing pretty well for itself. We just need to hold out some hope for them. Get some better artillery piece, get some better guns. And I guess I can get that, sure, why not? You, modify the Lend-Lease. It's now actually... Yeah, those go away, those go away. Percentage points. And this one, percentage points. Yeah, that. There you go. A little bit of my production powers. Speaking of production, increase my production. Italy's joined, only 29%. Limited self-rule, I'd get the manpower immediately. Army organization for stability loss? No, thank you. Portuguese artillery just to get an extra gun. Like we're not even a part of this. Are we a part of this fight? Are we in this war? Oh, we are. What? Huh, weird. Someone's probably going to comment on that too. Well, now when did that happen? Whatever, take them out. If we take Sao Paulo, and then if we take up to there, and we take Nova, we should be fine. At which point, supplying them with so much material is probably unnecessary. When did I get drawn into the war? I thought we weren't in the war. Am I blind? Am I blind or stupid? I'm not sure which. Ew, continue on. Maybe it's just been a long day. We will continue on until we can end this episode, I think. Until we can properly end the wars. You, up and around, take them, and then you can go down to Porto Alegre. I think that'll be a good place for you. You, stomp them. We have enough points. Let's get ourselves a send attaché so we can see what on God's green earth is happening out here. Integralist Brazil is not having a good time. This is good to see. I could send my Air Force over here, I guess. What's my Air Force up to? I think we only have like a couple planes, trains, and or auto... Nope, we can't because we don't have a faction member in the area. Right. How close are you, Integralist Brazil? How close are you? You are just looking to get cut off over there. Anything else? But if you can make it to Porto Alegre, which you did, we're perfectly fine here. You take there. You come down here and meet up with them again. You go that way. You go this way. Where's their new capital? It's up there. It's a long distance. It's a long way to go and a short time to get there. Take that way, take that way. You might as well send in everything we got, right? What are we holding back at this point? Throw it all into this army. And also... No, they're already out. Okay. What else? We got these guys surrounded. Good for me. And there's the war. You better not join the Axis. Don't do it. Nah, good. Poland's joined the Allies. And the Empire of Brazil. One and the same. Well then, Kingdom reunited, and we'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye.